House of Representatives Joint Committee led by Honorable Ginger Owusibe has launched an investigation into corruption allegations against the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and the Nigerian Correctional Service. The allegation centers around claims that Bobrisky, whose real name is Okuneye Idris Olariwaju, received preferential treatment during his incarceration, including separate accommodations and a 15 million bribe demand from EFCC operatives for a soft landing.
I welcome you all to this very significant investigative hearing on the allegations of corruption leveled against the Economic and Financial Crime Commission and the Nigerian Correctional Service by Mr. Idris O, a popular Nigerian cross-dresser also known as Bobrisky. It was reported that during his recent incarceration, Bobrisky was allegedly given separate accommodation outside the facility of the Nigerian Correctional Service due to financial inducements of some personnel of the Nigerian Correctional Service. It was also reported that some EFCC operatives demanded a sum of 15 million naira as bribe to give Bobrisky what is termed as soft landing in his case. Worthy of note is another financial inducement of an alleged 10 million naira to Falanas in their offer to Bobrisky to facilitate his release through the Minister of Justice using presidential pardon. Flowing from the above, it is very clear that these allegations of corruption are weighty controversies against two of the nation's key agencies. They are symbols of national unity, honor, and discipline. Hence, all must be ready to give the fullest cooperation as we try to get to the root cause and unravel the facts of the matter. Fellow Nigerians, you may agree with me that this development is very dangerous to the image of our country and democracy among the Committee of Nations, which calls for careful investigation, diligent analysis, and sober reflection. In course of our work and looking sincerely at the terms of reference, we should be able to expose corrupt activities and risks. Need to keep public sector honest, transparent, and accountable, curb dishonest practices, and ensure public sector employees act in public interest. The danger of corruption in any public agency cannot be overemphasized, for it can result to financial losses, damage to employee morale, damage to its reputation, and lead to focus and resources being diverted away from delivering core statutory rules and services to the country. Corruption is an insidious plague that has a wide range of corrosive effects on the society. It undermines democracy and the rule of law and leads to violation of decent societal values. Widespread corruption deters investment, weakens economic growth, and undermines the rule of law.
Very Dark Man, a popular social media personality, testified before the committee presenting audio recordings that implicated Bobrisky in a 4 million financial dispute. Initially, VDM requested Bobrisky's presence but agreed to testify after persuasion from committee members and his lawyer, Deji Adeyanju.
So, initially I said if I speak, let me die, I will not die again. So, I will just go on to... Now, in the video I posted online, I explained everything. For the people that saw the video, it was well detailed and well explained. How I got hold of that recording is as a result of Bobrisky blackmailing somebody he owes money. So according to the story and according to the evidence that a proof of chat that was sent to me, the person borrowed Bobrisky 4 million naira when Bobrisky was in the EFCC detention, or rather, in the private apartment lodge. The person gave him the money on the, on the 19/6/2024. The person gave him the money, 4 million naira. It was transferred to this account number 0496411279. Abiola Okuneye, and as you know, Bobrisky's name is Okuneye, so apparently Kuda Bank. So apparently it's his brother's account. So when it was time to get the money back, according to the story the guy told me and the evidence I saw, he told Bobrisky he wanted that money to complete his building in Lagos. So that was why I borrowed him the money. It was now time to pay. From the receipt I have here, I sent him a message. Bobrisky refused to respond. Sent him another one after like few days. Bobrisky also refused to respond. When Bobrisky eventually responded, Bobrisky said, I'm going to give you the money in, I think, September. So September 1st, the guy reached out to Bobrisky again. Bobrisky refused. And the next thing that followed it was blackmail. He said, I will tell them that you are smooshing me and you are kissing me. So the guy felt very, very somehow because felt like he was not going to get his money. God so kind, there's a very dark man that has the platform to call out the people that owes money and they will pay. So a friend of mine who is very popular contacted me and he said, VDM, see what's going on. And I said, okay, no problem. If you have received, send it. Then when he sent it, now I'll say something here. When he sent it, immediately I made a video, first video, and I said, Bobrisky, I'm giving you 4 hours to pay back. Then he started begging the guy. Now, what I'm going to say now, my lawyer does not even know. Now, he started begging the guy. Then he paid. Immediately, he paid. But when I listened to the audio, I said, nah, even though you pay, this has to go out there, man. Because EFCC cannot go around harassing some boys, young boys, and somebody with a godfather will be pulling stunts. I was detained in the prison. My very good friend, Sheon Kuti, was detained as well. A lot of boys are inside the prison. Bobrisky is not any way better than them. So I didn't see any reason why I should keep the audio. I kept the receipt of his payment, which he paid that day. He paid that day. So immediately I got it, I just smiled. So he was actually guilty. But here's the thing, Bobrisky didn't know that this guy recorded everything. But because Bobrisky, obviously I have the platform, yeah? He understands how I roll. So he quickly paid, but I said, no, it has to go there.
The Nigerian Correctional Service addressed rumor about Bobrisky's detention conditions, confirming his transfer to maximum security for security reasons.
My name is Michael Benson Anogwa, Deputy Controller of Corrections and the officer in charge, Medium Security Custodial Facility in Kirikiri, Lagos. And I stand here to defend that Idris Okuneye Olarewaju was interred into the Nigerian Correctional Facility Medium Security Custodial Center in Lagos on the 12th of April with a valid warrant and a transfer order from Ikoyi Medium Security Custodial Facility. This is the biometrics picture of capturing of Idris Okuneye Olarewaju on admission on the 13th of April 2024 at Medium Security Custodial Center in Lagos.
However, Bobrisky's absence from the hearing was attributed to health complications, which sparked skepticism amongst committee members. They requested medical documentation to verify the claim, and also directed the individual who recorded the audio to appear at the next hearing for further clarity. The hearing was adjourned, with the committee vowing to continue its investigation. Honorable Onwusibe stressed the committee's commitment to a thorough, unbiased investigation, emphasizing the need to uphold integrity, transparency, and accountability within these key national agencies. The investigation's outcome will be crucial in addressing the corruption allegations and ensuring accountability within the EFCC and Nigerian Correctional Service. Comfort Olayinka, DCTV News.